Hello everyone, my name is Michael, better known as Hello everyone, my name is Michael, also known as Sharky, and welcome back to the Kyoudai Academy YouTube channel. Today we actually have a lot of exciting news that has been revealed over the last week, and in addition to that, we also have some insane market moves that we are also going to be going into later. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this week's update. So in the last update, we talked about one of the developers going to the Solana Hacker House in Prague. Now, that was huge because there was a lot of networking and things that have been done since then. One of the most notable things is that there have been a lot of new people that have been brought onto the team. One of the people is a German game developer and another is a Czech Republic lore writer. So should it allow for some interesting things. But not only was there just people being brought on to the development team, there was actually a lot of progress made on the future goal for the Kyoudai Academy. And in order for me to kind of convey it in the best way possible, I'm actually going to show you guys a screenshot of exactly what the developer said, what is going to be the goal for the Kyoudai Academy project moving forward. Kyoudai Academy Metaverse is a game with ARPG elements. The twist is you're not leveling your character by slaying monsters, but by playing classic arcade video game titles and competing in game tournaments, Tetris, Pac-Man, etc. We are essentially building a metaverse arcade, ever-expanding library of classic arcade game titles inside a bigger metaverse, where your game profile is represented by a unique metaverse character. The character is represented as one of 3,333 hand-drawn NFTs, so by participating in the games and tournaments, your NFT gains experience points and become more valuable while you play. The royalties from the whole metaverse go to Kyoudai's 888 original holders. So with that being the huge main point, there is actually a lot of stuff regarding this. In fact, that they have been working on an alpha. I actually have some early screenshots of the alpha to kind of give you guys a look around. I mean, it's not much, but it still will be able to let you see like, oh my gosh, this is happening. And between all that is just a lot of insane stuff that is coming. There's also been a lot more that have been said by the developer regarding these NFT, the 3,333 hand-drawn NFTs. Holders will be able to mint for free. That's right, you're not talking about minting at a discounted price. You will be able to mint for free and you'll get royalties from the mint. So right now, this would be an ideal time for you to try and get in one, but obviously we'll talk about the market regarding that later. In addition to this, there's also been some revealed on how the area will be designed. Every game will have a different kind of area to be designed around it. So in case of Solatris or the Tetris-like clone here on the Kyoudai arcade, it will have, blocks all around. While in case of the Kyoudai Snake Arena, it will be more exotic and jungle looking. Not only that, they also plan to have it to where you'll be able to chat with other players and therefore to be a community lobby where you can team up with people, play quests, do all that amazing fun stuff. So big brain investment meetings are pushed to tomorrow, but so far they're very interested. I will also show the screenshots that have been revealed. You'll be able to play it once again as a classic RPG where you can walk up to the arcade games, play the game, gain experience. They also have ideas for crafting weapons from the score points that you obtain from playing the games. And so with that being said, there is just a lot that has happened in the past week that has accelerated the project and the value of the project. Now, of course, there is still plenty more to be said, and I think in a tweet from the Kyoudai Academy Twitter, which if you're not following, you should definitely give it a follow, best sums it up. It says, even though today was a great day for Kyoudai, we know the work is only getting started. We stuck to our guns through the mini bear and we are going to be unstoppable for the next phase. So that's definitely a good indicator that the team is going to continue to work. And as you know, we've been rolling out these updates here on the YouTube channel. You guys see the Gen 2 art, and the new website was being teased. And you also see just all the stuff that is being progressed. So definitely this will be a project to keep an eye on. But now we got to talk about the market, because yesterday was an insane day for the market, and I'm going to be pulling up a bunch of screenshots so that you guys will be able just to see how things kind of went over a course of, I want to say, 6 hours. Towards the beginning of this time period that happened from the last, I want to say around 18 hours ago, I think that's a good estimate. The floor jumped from 1.5 to 2.89, with the lowest amount of Kyoudais we ever seen listed at 15. However, it did not stop there. Things continued to progress, and then the floor jumped up again to 3.66. So with a total listed of 23, but it gets even crazier. The floor then jumped up to 4 sold with 24 listed, and then up to 5.5 sold with 22 listed. And then at an all-time high, it reached a floor price of 7.4 with 20 listed. Honestly, just really insane. Now, currently the floor price sits at 5.4 sold with 50 listed, but still a tremendous amount that has been increased since the previous plateau of the 1.5 sold. I mean, we're talking about almost a 300% increase in the floor price. So definitely, if you got in at the last time whenever I mentioned it and when we talked about the market and the flash update, then you would have been considered profitable in this NFT. Of course, a lot of people are holding and they know about the passive income that can be made. So with that being said, that is basically going to do it for this update. Gave you, just a quick recap. We discussed a lot of things that have been coming to the Kyoudai Academy project, a lot of exciting stuff, and the week is not over. So you can expect to see another video like this, possibly Sunday, possibly Monday, whenever we have more updates and news to share with you all, as well as there's been a lot of things discussed about an alpha, which will be hopefully playable by these upcoming weeks. Of course, I cannot confirm because I'm not one of the developers. I'm just the one that is sharing the news to you guys. Anyways, in addition to that, we also talked about some insane market changes. And even though we hit an all-time high of 7.4, so I believe that's what I said, we are currently now at 5.4 sold with 50 listed, which is still a tremendous increase. So once again, that is going to basically conclude today's video. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like. Like helps support the channel. It helps get this out there so people can know about this news. So then they'll have a chance to, get into this project. Comment down what you are most excited for that we brought out today. Or are you just shocked by the sheer market movement in the last 24 hours? I mean, not even last 24 hours. Let us know down below. Share it with your friends, especially for those that are interested in NFTs. They need to see this because you don't want them to potentially miss out on something absolutely massive. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Being subscribed and having notifications turned on, make sure that you don't miss out on a super important update, and you'll be able to make some moves regarding all the information that comes out here on the channel. Anyways, once again, my name is Michael, also known as ITZsharky, and I'll see you all in the next update for the Kyoudai Academy.